Hello friends, happy 2023. We're back here in our favorite garden, favorite workshop farm with our good friend Farmer Cliff. Happy 2023.
Hello Myron, welcome back everyone. As we like to say, 2020 we...
Oh, that's nice. 2020 we can grow.
There you go. Today we're going to be harvesting. We're going to have a look at what we've got here. We're going to harvest some of the stuff, going to take it to Chef Dylan.
Awesome. So
from,
Chef Dylan's going to join us from
yep,
Ethical Eats.
Ethical Eats, that's correct.
And then we're going to get together and
put it all together.
Put it together and do some
eat it.
bush cooking.
Pretty much bush
farm
cooking.
Yeah.
So this is the Italian brinjal.
Italian brinjal.
So slightly different from the one that you know normally, which is the bulbous.
So not really eggy shaped.
Exactly. This is the elongated.
The elongated, which is slightly phallic, isn't it?
Slightly, darling. It's such a pleasure to be here with my sons, with you and the boys. It's
beautiful.
So
we can grow. It's 2023.
Yeah. So be careful. They are like little tiny pricks. We just take it off.
And that's it, eh?
That's it. We leave that on because the lower ones are touching the ground, and wherever they touch the ground, you have more chance that an insect's going to come up and nibble
and jump up.
Yeah. So
we want to get the ones that are touching the ground, get those ones first out.
Yeah, exactly. And then it will also stimulate this plant to create more. Here you see the lovely flower. Look at that.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Look at
very
that.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
And that gets pollinated, and then we'll hopefully get another brinjal.
Right.
Disturb the beans around there. So what we're going to try and do is find the bean, see where it starts from, okay, and then support it while we pick off the beans. So we're not yanking the beans off and pulling the actual pod, the bean plant, by its root.
Right.
So we're supporting the base of this plant. And you can see how these beans have been protected from the sun. They're in a very nice stage now, these beans.
Yeah.
Right. So here we are at our potato bed.
One potato.
No. So we've actually harvested all that already. But now we're going to show you how to harvest these potatoes here. You look for the plant. It's now died back a hell of a lot.
Right.
Pretty much on its last little legs here. You know, there was a lot of grass here. We've cleared the grass, but the actual potato plant is almost finished.
Right.
So that tells you that it's already they've flowered, they've grown underground, and now they're ready to be harvested. Hi there. So like we are. So we want to show you the potato bed. So we've planted them pretty much next to each other over there and over here. So you can see here the lines. We've mounded them up. It's taken 3 months, and now we're harvesting it at about 3.5 months. Potatoes.
So by knowing where these are, you'll see where they are.
So you know. Oh, here we go. If you wanted to grow more potatoes from these, but if you didn't want to eat them, you would have to keep these. So you'd have to store them. You wouldn't wash them. You'd keep the soil pretty much on them.
Keep them in dark?
Keep them in the dark at an even temperature, quite cool.
Right.
Root cellars were traditionally used to keep this sort of thing.
Okay.
Because you have to keep it now until your next spring, which for us it's September. So we'll be planting again in September.
Okay.
Now, in January, you can plant another set of potatoes and get January, February, March, April, May.
You can get another out.
You pull them out, and those ones you can keep for seed because there's less time until September.
Okay.
So it's all about time.
I think
commercial potatoes are one of the crops that are sprayed with glyphosate in South Africa. And glyphosate is so detrimental to our human system because it kills all the microbial life in our bodies.
Right. And so many people think they're gluten intolerant when they're actually glyphosate intolerant.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, part of it.
That is part of the story. Yeah.
But if you can imagine that we are made up of a whole lot of microorganisms inside of us.
Yeah.
That stuff is killing those microorganisms. What it's doing is it's actually breaking us down on a cellular level.
Wow.
That's bad news.
Bad friggin'. Last ingredient is carrots. We got Chef Dylan, who's up at the top area telling us what we need, sending messages to Jason. We've now got the potatoes, we've got the beans, we got some Swiss chard, and now we're going hunting for carrots, and maybe we'll find a bunny somewhere. We'll tell you what it tastes like. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah. It's amazing. You guys see what you buy at your shopping, at your grocery store, and then they don't look like this. Everyone has its own beautiful looking thing, all looking the same. But then you bite that carrot and taste of nothing. And you bite this carrot and it just tastes of everything. You got to get down here.
I made a hot chocolate again, but this one's done differently. This one I've done with an espresso, which I've blended into the chocolate
An
before.
espresso?
Espresso.
An espresso, nice.
So espresso bean from Tanzania.
Wow, I can smell that.
And then the vanilla bean as well, so vanilla and then the chocolate.
So you got cacao?
Cacao, a little bit of sugar. And yeah, I've got vanilla, espresso, and then almond milk.
And how long have you been brewing that?
Well, since you guys left. So.
So now we know what Chef Dylan's been doing while we've been playing in the garden.
It's like instead of coffee, it's just actually like in the mocha, like something different.
Just something to pulls up the char and you get that nice little
It's like a teriyaki.
style.
Wow. This is the refined version.
Look at each one of mine. They were like.
And then
So it's literally just you got your basil and you've got your onion and you got your garlic. Onion, garlic.
yeah.
And
No, onion. Yeah. So garlic, lemon, basil,
lemon, basil,
rock salt,
olive oil.
olive oil.
So that's it. You say it again. So remember, olive oil. Of course, the
Probably go a little
basil.
bit longer, but you guys can send that around and then rub a little bit of olive oil, salt, some cumin, garlic. Wrapped it in foil, stuck it straight on the coals.
Okay.
Leave it.
Yeah. And then turn to that.
And then that comes out.
Oh, when
and
you
then
open up your tin foil.
then scrape that out, and that's the inside.
Oh my goodness.
We overload
That's a
shit.
proper very
Overload it. You don't want to overload it. Maybe overload it. You got enough? of
Yeah,
everything?
yeah, that's
well,
right.
definitely it's more than we get at the kitchen.
Most kitchens.
Most kitchens, yeah.
And then I think we got crack salt. Salt. You get some cracked pepper, even though it's probably enough of everything. Cracked pepper.
And there's some chili out if anyone's brave
I
enough.
wanted a chili, thank you. Very good. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thanks very much from all of us at the Let It Grow Foundation. Come join us, work in the garden, learn how to grow food.
Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and get your hands dirty. Thank you, Cliff.
Thanks,
It's
Ryan.
been awesome.